Hey StarCraft fans, this is MarineKush bringing you a replay review. It's going to be XSixShadow Caverns, and we're looking at Protoss versus Protoss. There's the good luck and good game from our two players. It's LGAgh in the top right corner as the pink Protoss, already sending out a probe, going to be doing some funky stuff there. And here's his opponent in the bottom left corner. It's the yellow Protoss, xSixShadow. So let's kind of keep an eye on this probe and see what kind of stuff he's up to, what kind of hijinks today. Feeling a little bit risky, wants to do a little cheesy opening, which is always cool with me in Protoss versus Protoss. You know, get a little tired casting 4-gate versus 4-gate all the time. Despite the patch, we're still seeing so many 4-gates. In fact, it might almost be stronger than it once was. Yes, you can do some safer openings against it, but still, the 4-gate is an excellent build, still very powerful in PvP. So let's see what he's going to do. Looks like he's going to be throwing down a gateway here, and Shadow knows all about this, so it's just going to be interesting to watch what his reaction is and how he decides to deal with this, because to be honest, I don't see too many in-base PvP proxy gates. So you see it a lot in PvT, but now it's interesting to see what he's going to do. He's going to try and pick off this pylon with these 3 probes. I'm not sure if he can get it in time, but it's definitely going to be able to get close, that's for sure. So Ogg throwing up another pylon there, though. That's so cheeky. You know, they're going to totally make this this lost mining time kind of in vain, not really that useful, because once this pylon's on, this one will be finished right away, and this gateway will be fully powered. So we see nothing going on back at Ogg's base, just going to be completely committing to this for now, getting on that fast zealot. This gateway about 20 seconds away, so it will be very close. This zealot will have about 20 seconds of attack time. Let's see what he can make of it. So those probes do take down that pylon, but looks like another one will be going up shortly. No, what's he gonna do? No, just poking around here. Here comes that first zealot. He is now starting to get that assimilator. Might be switching into a stalker type play. I'm not too sure. This zealot just kind of dancing around. Doesn't want to get surrounded by these probes just yet. He's gonna be picking away at each probe if he can. Some nice probe micro here. Doing a lot of damage to the zealot, but no, not enough. Just getting those shields down. And here comes Shadow Zealot. Gonna try and repel this one, but here's a second one by Ogg. So it's gonna be 2 against 1. Let's see what's gonna happen. These probes coming off the line, gonna be trying to do a battle, getting a nice surround on this zealot right here, and this zealot by xSixShadow is trying to help out, just holding position on these mineral lines so that these probes cannot mine or get a good surround. This one zealot is gonna go down, so now just left with this one. He's gonna try and pick him off quickly. All these probes are taking so much damage. More zealots being chrono boosted out. Does he have that cyber core going down? Yes, he does. So he's going to try and get a stalker out after this zealot. Really needs to get this pylon down as soon as possible. Ogg just being so annoying, running these zealots around, forcing these zealots not to be attacking here. But now he does decide it's time to go after this pylon and try and kill it before the stalker can even come out. But no, it's just one more zealot. No stalker on the way, it looks like. This chrono boost going down though, so if he could afford a stalker, I'm sure he would. I'm sure he's going to make one right now. Just waiting. Yes, there comes a stalker. And these zealots just saying, hey, let's take this outside. Let's not do this in the main base. We're gentlemen. These two, however, all the hijinks in the main base, chasing each other around. Another gateway going up for Ogg in his main. This stalker about to be chrono boosted out. Without any stalkers from Shadow, it's going to be very difficult. He's going to be able to kite. Finally, that core is down, so we'll see probably a chrono boosted stalker out for Shadow as well. This zealot trying to get a piece of this stalker, but no, he's just too fast. Doing a little bit of damage here and there, completely kiting him. Shadow now going to have a little visit to Ogg's base. He's like, hey, I know you don't have anything in your main. I'm just going to come poke him with this stalker. This is really annoying for Ogg. He's got to do that micro thing over here. And yeah, look there. Taking some damage from this zealot now because he's trying to focus on this. Does kill that one zealot, and he brings the one zealot back to defend. But he's got to get these probes back to mining. Come on. I'm clicking it for you. Oh my god, so many probes on mining. Finally, there they go. This pylon will go down eventually. Stalker not going to be able to do too much. His HP is pretty low, and this pylon is about to go down. So, second assimilator on the way for Shadow. The threat is over of the proxy. If we take a look at the supply, very even. Very even. Shadow just up a couple, but he is supply blocked, so 3 more gates going down for Ogg. Going to be reapplying that pressure in that 4-gate fashion once warp gate is done. Take it to the unit counting station. It's 2 zealots each, but Ogg does have that 1 extra zealot, which will be nice when he starts to warp in more stalkers. So, a little bit of scouting, just kind of looking to see if that forward pylon is getting placed down, but here it is down by the gold minerals. 4 gates going up as well for Shadow, and a nice little wall off here. I think this is kind of good against blink stalkers. Get a pylon here, bring some stalkers in, warp some more in, or blink some in. You know, this kind of shuts down that whole area of warping. So, nice little play there by Shadow. But wow, this is a pretty big force. 7 stalkers and 1 zealot. He really needs these warp gates to kick in. He's going to try and force field the ramp for now. Yep, gets that 1 force field off. That zealot is going to get picked off. A couple pylons going down for here for Ogg, so he is going to try and warp in this area, but he sees there's not a lot of room, so he pulls back, cancels the pylons, and probably just going to do another round of stalkers when he has the money. But these sentries are going to be making a big problem. Do we see any new tech going down? Nope, just a couple pylons. Second assimilator. Maybe going to tech to blink. Gotta get this warp gate going. Looks like we have a Twilight Council going down for Shadow now. Both players trying to make as many probes as possible. 23 probes for Shadow, 21 for Ogg. Just all stalkers now. Trying to both get that stalker count up. But without blink, these sentries are just going to be too defensive. Not going to be able to get up through here. This is a really cool wall up. The more I see it, the more I like it. Here we go, blink being research and a Twilight Council going down for Ogg as well as a forge. So we'll either be getting some upgrades or maybe some cannons, just in case of a DT rush, DT tech. So these stalkers are going to be heading back. It looks like that pressure is over. Nice, great, really great defense by Shadow. Oops, sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure if you can hear that. It's just outside of my busy street. Pretty annoying, but oh, look at this. It's a proxy pylon. Going to be warping in a couple of zealots just to be so annoying. Are these stalkers anywhere near? No, they're so far away. Zealots are going to do so much damage. Zealot picking away at this one pylon. Is going to go down. He will go down. So, probably better to focus on some probes there. But that harass is now completed, and Ogg is safe. But he doesn't know about this pylon yet. Now he does. A lot of stalkers out for Shadow now. Blink is done. So he will now be the one putting on some pressure, just leaving these sentries at home to play it safe. Picking off a free stalker there, that's always nice. Now Ogg is completely on the defensive. Cannon going up in the mineral line. He really does suspect that DT play. But no, it is just going to be some blink action. Let's take a look at a unit counting station. Wow, 14 stalkers to 9. So this is going to be pretty difficult for Ogg to hold. He's going to have to get a few more units in, and as will Shadow. This is kind of a far pylon. Oh, he's got another one going up here. Excellent. Here we go. Blink is now done for both players, so we can see a little micro face-off here. Both players using a little bit of blink. Hard to tell for Shadow if that is a good engagement to join up here. Probably not, because if we look at the units, they're almost even in stalker count. 14 to 16, so I'm going to decide to pull back, and neither player has opted for that expand yet. We may be seeing that pretty soon, 13 minutes in, heading to that mid-game, maybe even late game for Protoss versus Protoss. There's a lot of stalkers out in the field for both players. Presetting this concave off, this is a good engagement for Shadow. Let's take a look at this Blink Micro. Very nice by both players. More stalkers coming in for Shadow here. Picking off a couple stalkers. Ogg not with the greatest Blink Micro. This concave is just too good for Shadow. All these stalkers going down. 14 to 7, 13 to 7. Oh, it blinks and it's going to be just picking them all up. And there is the G from LGAgh. Cool Protoss versus Protoss. Always like that proxy stuff. Keep those games interesting. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out my site, MarineKush.com. Follow me on Twitter. Hit me up on the stream. Enjoy your day. Take it easy.